and tributes to the 5 men killed on board the Titan sub, killed in what US officials say was a catastrophic implosion. The family of the British explorer...
Nothing you can do about that, mate.
No.
Nothing you can do about
A
that.
dedicated father and a legend witnessed his next adventure, and relatives of the sorry businessman Shahzada Dawood and his 19-year-old son Suleiman described their unimaginable loss. Now, the other 2 men on board were the former French Navy diver and renowned explorer Paul-Henri Nargeolet and the CEO of OceanGate, Stockton Rush. The US Navy has said it detected sounds consistent with an implosion shortly after the sub lost contact. Search teams found debris from the sub thousands of metres below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. It ends, of course, an international 5-day search for the submersible, which had been on an expedition to the wreckage of the Titanic.
He went too near the Titanic and fucking the thing's getting controlled by a games console pad. For fuck's sake, that's a death sentence, bro. Why would you want to go into a thing like that, bro? You know, I feel my heart goes out to the families, you know.
On Sunday, an hour and 45 minutes after it began its dive into the Atlantic Ocean to explore the remains.
It was in trouble.
For days, an international rescue operation worked around the clock, searching a vast area of the ocean, trying to find this tiny vessel before the crew inside ran out of oxygen. Some felt there was a glimmer of hope on Wednesday when the Canadian Coast Guard detected underwater noises in the search area.
Hello?
On Thursday, a remote underwater vehicle found debris from the submersible on the ocean.
Yeah?
You have the list on. No, bro. Whoops, daisy. Oh. Sad. You know, I mean, a 19-year-old lad lost his life, man. Anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend. I'm not staying on for long. I wasn't even going to do it. But anyway, I hope you have a good weekend. And anyway, that's the last thing you hear from me. Yeah, have a good weekend. It was a full moon last night, man. It was howling alright. You know, the only thing else. Yeah, wolf mode. I like to play with my food before I eat it. I've always had that problem, eating my food. You know, with my bare hands, my mouth, you know. Yeah, food. I'm very active at the minute, hyperactive. But I'm not staying for long. I only come on to wish you a good weekend. I just went past the Etihad. I posted a video with me and the midget. Fucking class. Yeah. God, Lord rest the souls of the 5 crew members that were lost on that submersible vehicle. You know, I can't imagine how terrified they must have been. You know. Yeah, man, that's bad like losing your life. But in that way, Jesus Christ, like there was problems, a hell of a lot of problems with this sub before it went down. There's not a chance I'd be getting on that, man. I'd have wanted to see any reports that's being made, any fucking, like let's say there was something wrong with that sub, but he'd fixed it, he bodged it together. And have you ever seen the movie The Core in the fella where the black man takes it, that black guy takes one for the team and he gets crushed like a stone at that depth, 2 miles down. Yeah, like I said, and then they have them hyperbaric chambers, right, for when divers come up too quick to get the bends. And there's no way that one of them is swimming 2 miles up there without dying, and their lungs blown up while they're swimming, and then they be, and then what?
Like YouTube, isn't it? Right, so don't get no chicken and bacon thingies because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got 14 chicken and bacon things that you really don't need.
Yeah. And we don't need any ice lollies. They won't fit. Because Mark tell them there's not much space in the freezer.
Alex is there, Jews bought like ice cream and bristers and all sorts of shit, so. No, we'll just make, we'll make space, we don't have to, we'll sort something out. Right, well, we'll eat that ice cream for a start, I'll get with that. Yeah?
Yeah, I got a Ben and fucking Jerry's ice cream for later, man. Fucking £42 I
Yeah, just
spent
get a
on the
bag of chips
shop
on.
and shit.
Yeah? I'm just concentrating on pulling out the freezer because I'm sick of the fucking just get eaten. Alright? Alright, cool. Alright, if I think of anything wrong, I'll text you anyway, right? Alright, bye.
I'm gonna have a good weekend. Regardless. Look at James Cameron, he said safety concerns should be raised because he went to look at the Titanic and he ended up looking at her like, you know, face down. 2 miles down. Oh, he misses. No, 2 miles down. Move was that?
Yeah, but I need to get my crisp.
Go on then, you little midget. Good, yeah.
What is this?
That's yours. The Ben and Jerry's isn't yours, that's your ma's, right? And I got your ice lollies already, yeah? The only thing we forgot is monkey nuts.
Yeah. Look, dude, I've emptied one side.
Brilliant! Yeah, well it's for you. I'm not staying live long, I'm just come on to wish everyone a good weekend. Who's the best team in the world?
Man United.
Tell everybody happy, I hope you all have a good weekend.
I hope you had it all for the weekend.
There you go, yeah, that's, I second that. Upstairs while I'm smoking, get out.
Yeah, but I need to get my own.
Right, go on. You little hobbit. Don't eat too much chocolate, right? Because you're having your lunch soon, right? Good girl. Do you want chicken nuggets and chips?
Yeah.
Oh, man. She has me in her pocket. Guys, if you're watching this later on, this evening, tomorrow, come in and say hello on the channel. Give the channel a sub. If you want. It's up to you. I'm not going to beat you for it. Yeah, you either do or you don't. It is what it is. How are you, Joe? I wasn't even going to do a live, bro. I'm fucking worn out. My missus isn't feeling well. You know, she can't even believe milk out of the bed. Her head is just, she's got one of them pains over her brow bone, like here. So, I went down to get a bottle of water, and it's the dearest bastard bottle of water I ever got. £42 and a tenner for the taxi. You know, you want to see the shit she was launching in the basket, two of everything. You know, your man said 42, I said, what? That's the dearest bottle of fucking water I've ever got. But I love her to bits, I can't say no. You know, she's loving Ben and Jerry's fucking Tangled Twisters. Fucking, you want to say, I said, here. Come here, that's enough. You know, there's too much sweet stuff there. You know, but I still bought it. So, I can stuff me face later on. Nah, fuck that, bro. I ain't going to bed, man. Me missus is lying on it. She's fucking not feeling well, so I ain't going. Fuck that. You know what I mean. But, like I said, I went out. You wouldn't believe the shopping list I got. Now, when I say two of everything, I mean two of everything. Yeah, she's upstairs, that's what she's doing. So I went and got some Ben and Jerry's ice cream so she could stick to her forehead to calm her down. Oh, not calm her down, cool her down. Yeah, them poor 5 people in that fucking sub thing, man. They're too dangerous and you need to make people more aware. You know, like, Joe, that fucking thing got controlled by an expert pad, bro. You know, and when you go down 2 miles, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like your risk. If you've ever seen that movie, The Core, you know the black geezer in it. What he does, he takes one for the team, you know, and he goes in a silver suit, and his hands, they're all dead. That's the fucking situation. 5 of them are dead, bro. The thing come apart. You know, how far down? 2 miles, isn't it, Mark? What's that in meters? Yeah, but they're dead, yeah. They're all brown bread, Joe. You know, God rest their soul, like. But they knew the risks when they got in that. You know you have to sign a waiver before you go down in that to say, if I die, I can't sue the company. And now the company is dead, and his wife is a billionaire. Because he's dead, and his missus is going to get it all, and she's going to marry a man 20 years younger than. Well, I know one of them was a billionaire. I don't know a lot about. I only know what you know, bro. What's in the public domain, you know. I have been following it, but 5 of them are dead, bro. And you know what the thing is, Joe? They didn't find the wreckage floating on top of the water, bro. They went down to the Titanic, and they could see loads of debris. A debris field, they call it. And they recovered the best part of it. Yeah, I think sharks ate them. You know, because it's either that or they got crushed to death, bro. And their remains will be entangled in the Titanic forever. So they wanted to go see the Titanic, now they're part of it, bro. Right, so they're living the dream, right? Bro, I'd sooner die down at the Titanic than pushing a fucking lawnmower in a garden, bro. Do you understand? Or Everest. We've just watched a great documentary, Nepal and the Great Earthquake. Like, them people in Nepal are so humble. They're all 80% Buddhists, Joe. They don't swear. You know, their mother is the mountain. See you later. Yeah, well, they had a 96-hour window, Joe. You know what I mean? But they would have been panicking, and the more they panic, the more oxygen they breathe, which means you're leaving yourself open to don't say a word, carbon monoxide poisoning. Yeah, I knew they were dead. You know what I mean? Even before they start looking for them. Now, you try look for an area twice the size of. Name a big city in Boston, right? They're searching an area the size of a country. How are you, Pac-Man? But like I said, here, you have to sign a waiver to go down to Titanic. Now, you have to be either rich or stupid, and I think you are both, because never ever underestimate anything. Before that vessel went down, there was a lot of fucking repairs done on it. Do you understand? It was getting patched up. And when you're going down 2 miles, here, you can't be patched up. Otherwise, you'll end up the size of a pea. Because the pressure becomes too much, 10,000 square meters on your fucking head on. I was like, there's no chance they'll get from that sub 2 miles up. They're either going to get the bends 15 times on the way up, or Megalodon, or even fucking the Loch Ness Monster, whatever. Leopards, tiger sharks, the size of cars in that part of the world. No, the company isn't liable because they sign a waiver. Mia, why would you sign a waiver? You know, straight away I'd be thinking, right, 50% of my chances cut in half. And when I travel 2 miles down, Mel, do you know what? See the fucking Mariana Trench, bro? Yes, honey. What do you want, darling?
I've done it, I've done it.
Here, go on. Get back.
There you go, darling.
Hey, we just went past the Etihad, didn't we?
I don't even know what that is.
And what did we say?
Right.
Good girl.
Remember, you need to have your dinner.
Yeah. Here, you don't eat any more chocolate because you have barbecue hula hoops, ice cream, and a twirl. Now, you're not going to eat your lunch. She's not listening to me. Alright, I love you. How cute is she, man? But, yeah, me condolences goes to the family, but like I said, you have to sign a waiver. You know, it's just like jumping out of a fucking airplane, bro. You have to sign a waiver to say if you die, you knew the risk. And every time you're going down to anywhere with a vehicle that's been worked on numerous times, patched up, Joe, like, okay, I'll give you another example, Joe, right? Let's look at that ROV, that submarine, as an inner tube, in a wheel, right? Now every time that motherfucker gets a puncture, you're gonna put a patch on it, right? A few days later, maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, you notice you have a puncture, right? So you're aware of it. You write it down. Now you can only seal so many holes before one opens, and that's all it takes, because they're in a really pressurized fucking environment, and they knew the risk. You know, look at. I'd sooner die at the Titanic than die pushing a lawnmower in my garden. You know, they're living the dream. They knew it. So now they wanted to see the Titanic. Here, they're part of it now.
Don't be a prick.
What you mean? I'm being real, bro. The fucking explorers, they knew the risk. And now they're part of
I
it.
understand that, but there must be some sort of clause in the thing where
No,
not
bro.
saying that, no, not for nature, no, I understand.
They signed the fucking waiver saying if I die, I know the risk, so there's no comeback on the company.
Well, there's a very happy woman the next day, or son, because he's now a billionaire.
Yeah, man.
Unless
My condolences go towards the families, like, you know what I mean, especially that 19-year-old lad. They must have been fucking terrified, knowing what's coming. You know, how are you alone? Knowing what's coming. You know, and I'd be afraid to go down in one of them. Like, I have a little bit of courage, Joe, but I know I'm daft as fuck. But, bro, I'd panic. You know, I'm not a good swimmer, Joe. You know, that's the only thing in my arsenal I'm no good at. Right? My brother swims like a mermaid. In fact, I think he is a mermaid.
Do you mind if I just put this stuff in the cupboard?
Go for it, yeah. But I'm not being a prick, I'm being honest. They knew the risk on that. Bro, they're calculated risks. Everything's a calculation in life, but bro, like I said, they knew the risk, so that's why they signed the waiver to say, if I die, or if a megalodon comes along and eats us, it's good. You know, don't worry about it. My family is insured, they will be looked after. If I die, yeah. Well, like I said, you fix a wheel 5 times. One of them punctures is probably gonna open. Do you understand? And that's all it takes. And now the rest of it's history. They wanted to go see the Titanic, and now they're a part of it. You know, they'll always be with the Titanic now. You know, cause they're gone. You know, and I can't imagine being a family member looking at Sky News all day, waiting to hear if my fucking dad is coming home. You know, and I knew I give them a 2% chance. Mayor, the Royal Navy can only do so much. You know, and they pulled a lot of resources in, and a few people come. They heard the call and they come to help. You know, but it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, and like I said, you can only fix a puncture so many times. And here, it's been documented that this sub had more issues than Julian Clary. Right? It was fixed a number of times, new parts put on, put off, and if everything isn't spot on, you go down 2 miles, your fucking vehicle's gonna crush like a fucking grape done. What are you laughing at? It's not even funny, bro. There's 5 men in the water and they probably got eaten by sharks or crushed and eaten. That's fucked, isn't it, bro? Imagine being crushed and then eaten at the same time. Oh, yeah, shout out to that movie. What's it called? The Core. You know where the guy gets squished? That's what happened to them. It's a horrible fate.
Bro, like a grapefruit.
A horrible fucking fate. But bro, they knew it was a calculated risk. End of fucking story. And they made a calculation that the hand was gonna sign a fucking form and they were going down deeper. Here. Like I said, you know that Mariana Trench? It's the deepest fucking body of water on the ocean. It's like a fucking, it goes down, it's weird. It's fucked up shape and all. And Megalodon and the Loch Ness Monster live there. Plesiosaurus, right? They used to live 10,000 years ago, right? Now I know there's no Loch Ness Monster. I guarantee you there's a Megalodon.
I beg to differ, bro.
Yeah, man. And I only answer to dons, not Omodons, real life dons and Megalodons. How about that, yeah? Apex Predator, the best in the world. Before Godzilla fucking gripped them and manhandled them. I have my t-shirt on inside out. But rest in peace to all them 5 fucking people. Like, my condolences goes to the families because right now their world is fell fucking apart. You know, literally fell apart their world. Being an ROV, a robot operated vehicle. They call them ROVs. I know a lot about them. You know, I've never wanted to go to the Titanic personally, but I have flied. And my name is Stuart, not Jack. And now they're, each and every one of them, you can call them Jack, because they're going to stay on that boat just like he did. You know. And it's like, I can't imagine watching Sky News finding out that my brother's head was crushed like a worm.
I could crush you like a worm.
Stephen is my name. And I'm the most wanted man on my island.
No, actually, watch that.
Bro, here, walk with me here. Hang on. I'm the most wanted man on my island.
It's a mean island.
Yeah, it's mine.
It's mine.
Hey, and then what did Hammer say? You've come.
Yeah, you're a madman.
I've come to the right place then, boy. I've come to the right place then. You're a madman. No shit. So is he. It's great. We have the same psychiatrist. Fucking madness. It's crazy. You know, but that's God's way. You know, fucking with me. You know, I can't do anything on my own. My brother always has to do something. And he even has the same shrink as me. He's number 2 in the country, by the way. Very good with psychological traumatic trauma as a child, whether you were abused, hit with a golf stick, shot in the face and survived and had a bad paper round and yeah, hit the ugly tree all like that. Yeah, humble dryer. Do you know what? You're the most hated man on your island. Is it because of your face, John, you need to take it for a shit? I would get you in a headlock, right? And I'd give you a couple of raps into the face, yeah? And I'd turn you around, bend you over, and I would ride you. I am not a gay, but I would ride you. I'd take one for the team, and I'm not a gay. And my mate will video it while I'm riding you. And I'll... Here, that's the best way to ruining anyone. I'm not gay, I have kids. You know, but I'll take one for the team. Well, here, I'm not a taker, I'm a giver. There's no one turning me over. Hell no. What? Yeah. Take your face for shit and know your place. I'm probably more Scottish than you are. MacDonald from the Scottish clan, MacDonald. My ancestors were savages, and we people, we Scottish people, we had dinner together, you know, we ate, you know, because we butchered loads of Englishmen. Now, Joe, I'm sorry about that. I'm just explaining my family coat of arms. Go look at it. Here, I'm not French. You know, it's in the DNA, genealogy. Look it up. It'll save your life. It might even change it. Anyway, guys, I need you to do me a favour. If you want to support my channel, you can buy me a coffee, or fuck the coffee, you can become not one of the mods. Here, fuck the membership. Bad idea. Forget I even mentioned it. Anyway, this is Operation Recovery Diaries, and it will be in effect very soon. And it's like, whether you like me or not, you know, our children and our mental health is the most important thing to us. You don't even realise it yet. But me and that baldy bastard there, look, we have the same psychiatrist. Look at him, he's not right in the fucking head, is he? Ah! Right, bro, you're scaring the fucking kids, man. Stop. Yeah, I'm sorry about the t-shirt, bro. It's inside out. I'm not showing you me fat belly. I will, hang on now in a minute, give us a sec.
She's not still over. So when you finish your thing, just go upstairs, bro.
I am. I'm gonna end me live now.
Downstairs, bro.
Listen to me, yeah. I'm gonna end me live, right? I hope you all have a good weekend, yeah. I didn't come on for long. I only said a half an hour. My missus isn't feeling well, so I'm gonna end this live. But like I said, if you want to support my channel, you can sub to the channel, buy me a coffee, come into the channel, talk to each other, and like I said here, it's alright not to be alright. There's nobody on YouTube better than you. There's nobody in the world better than you, in fact. Some people might be financially better off, but that's it. You know, but look what money does to people. You know what I mean? They get egos. Shout out to all the scousers with big egos that does nothing in the city. Yeah. You know what? I'm one of the three amigos that's gonna help your city. Right? I'm gonna do something that you and 10 of your fucking generation bastard children could not do. Nope. Yeah. I love the Scousers, and that's why I'm going to dedicate the rest of what life I have to changing laws, policies, restrictions in one city. And if we can do it in one city, we can do it in two. And if we can do it in two, we can do it in four. If we can do it in four, we can do it with 8. And in a 3-year period, that 8 will turn into fucking 5,000 kids. Anyway, I'm away. Have a good weekend. Peace. Yeah, do something. Yeah, shout out to all the Scouts.